the call. Dabbleverse watching. Who takes it all? No more drinks, no more chains. New life running through his veins. Rod soulless, wears the name like a crown. Left the past, don't need the shame. While John still stuck, yelling loud. Rob leveled up and drew a crowd. Rob soulless, rising up clean. Rob soulless, best he's ever been. Rob soulless, took the crown tonight. Rob soulless, stepping into the light.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Okay, in 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
And there is no easy way to say this, Mom, but you are a dabbler.
You doing crab cakes, Rob? Rob?
And now, live from the Night Views radio studio, it's the Rob Saul Show. Please welcome South Jersey's favorite single dad and radio's most bitter divorcee, Rob Saul.
It's so good when you're gone. It's so good when you're gone. I'm so happy you left. It's like heaven without you. I hope you never forget.
Hello, is this thing on? Hello? Hey, I think I'm late. I turned on the show that was supposed to be on Friday night. But I didn't make it. I went to a late AA meeting and went out with some pizza with the fellas. But today I celebrated my 6 months of sobriety. But I decided to come on this fine Wednesday night or Thursday morning, however you want to look at it. I've been working like a madman. I just got done work, took the dogs out, opened up a Saratoga, and just wanted to come on and say hello. Nasty Neal and I should be returning this Friday night. At 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we plan to go live. But, I haven't been going live, so I think everybody's forgotten I've existed. I don't see anybody in the chat. I don't know. I might be just yelling into a void. I may be talking to nobody. Wow, the world has forgotten about Rob Saul got sober and went back to work, and everybody forgot. Everyone's in an uproar. Maybe I will start myself a GoFundMe for a comedy special I'm going to record. Get the internet a buzz. Get everybody a buzz and talking. Yeah. Oh, geez. It's one thing not to have a co-host to talk to, but it's another thing not to have an audience to talk to. It's like I'm just playing pretend when I was a kid. Oh, shit. I decided, I guess, I'm going up, and then 2 o'clock in the morning, impromptu isn't the way to go in the Dabbleverse anymore. Back when Rob was drunk at this hour, making a fool of myself, the chat room would be full. Chat room would be full. Watch Rob Saul, the dancing monkey, make a fool of himself. Who is this? Oh, we do have somebody in chat. I'm glad you did not fall off the wagon. Yes, that of course. Anytime I go missing or MIA, everybody's like, "Oh, Rob fell off the wagon." He did, and everybody's like, "Yep, Rob's back at day one." No, I am day 181. Technically, it's after midnight, so day 182, but it is 6 months. But guys, I've been giving you the wrong sobriety date all along because I looked back and I was like, no, I was always putting myself a day ahead of what I was because my sobriety date is on January 22nd. So today was the 22nd, which makes it 6 months. Because January 21st, I was at the airport on Florida, nursing a fucking coked up night and missed my flight, and I was getting drunk at the airport, streaming to you lovely people on the Dabbleverse, I believe. Yes, but yes, I did not fall off the wagon, but I appreciate everybody's concern. Glad people think about me. I just obviously not in the morning. Oh, we do have Sergio Lopez. Fine art. Hey, Rob, good to see you live. I know I'm late. I was supposed to be Friday, but listen, we'll come on this Friday and have some stuff prepared for you. I got to start writing stuff down because I have nothing to say right now. And I had Friday when we didn't do the show, I had 50 things I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember one of them. Not that there's anybody at this hour to really talk to about stuff. So maybe I shouldn't waste all my good material. Well, I don't have good material because I forgot it all. I don't know. I didn't try to reach out to Nasty Neal. I just I got home, and I said, let me jump off live because I'm off tomorrow. I do have IOP early in the morning. I'm going to do it from home. I've been doing IOP. This is what it looks like. This is what people see in IOP when I do it from home. Sometimes I go in. I would go in the morning tomorrow morning, but the guy that picks you up for it, he wants you to let him know 2 hours in advance. And I'm like, I need to sleep. I work late. I've been working even later than this. So sometimes I just do it from home. But anyway, I got to be up early for IOP, but I said I'll go on because I have the day off. I could take a nap afterwards. Do all that. Everybody's here. It's not that we don't think about you, but the amount of content is terrible. Oh, you mean the lack of content I do? I know. I wish I could be on more, but with the summer, man, I have been working up a storm, and I'm gone sometimes 15, 16 hours a day. I do have the 2 days off, and then I just feel like I got things to do. TCOB, got my daughter, paying for my daughter's college. She starts in the fall. I'm going to start my GoFundMe for my comedy special, and then it just won't happen, and my daughter's college will be paid for. Oh, most of YouTube is bad. Hey, salute to Saul. Yes, salute. Salute, if you will. There you go. Ken Sunny Fresno. Oh, the trans girls are here. Ladies, LaTanya Vegas and Andrea. I saw Andrea on my Instagram. I posted a picture of my dog in my lap. I didn't even realize it's not it's a thirst trap because God knows the way I grew up, my self-confidence with my mom making me bathe with my brother with his cock hanging out of his knees. I listen, compared to that, it's nothing. But I apparently in this picture, I'm wearing boxer briefs in it, and you can see my package a little. Yeah. What's that? Is if your YouTube is only Dabbleverse. John was right. Your viewers really have gone down since he left. They have. Now, you know what? I thought, John really had this place above. You got to give it to John that there is a lack of content without him. The guy's a fucking idiot, but he gets people talking and content. But I think it's a combination of, I just got back. I had this transformation. I was in recovery. Everybody was talking about it. Then John, the war, everything that went that. Then I was streaming every day because I wasn't back to work yet. And then John left. I went back to work. The shows are now. So yeah. So now when I go on, it's nobody cares anymore. I saw Anthony Cumia was on BYB, and I'm like, listen, I had reached out to Anthony, and I said, Anthony, I'm doing shows on Friday night. I'd love to have you on. I said, in fact, I could use the numbers, but he never emailed me back. And I was like, you know what? Maybe he only does Rico. He's a busy guy. He's, the guy don't want to do my show. And then and it was like Anthony Cumia was on BYB, and I said, son of a bitch, he just doesn't want to do my show. I was thirsty, and you gave me a drink. Well, there you go. Little salute there to Andrea. Mumbling Nick is here. Hello. Yes. I said, where do I sign for that package, Robbie? Yes, I did see that. Day 181 is oppressive. Saul Stiller. What day did you come back to streaming? Around 60 or 90? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, around there, because I did rehab for 45 days. So those 45 days were the first 45 days. And I didn't come right back to streaming. I mean, I was overwhelmed when I got, so yeah, I think it was close. We'll have to look back to see what day I came back to streaming. Oh, I look like the little Stiller brother. Yeah. My new barber said I look like Robin Thicke. What else did I get? I've been getting a lot of Hunter Biden. What else? A lot. He was just on BYB to shit on Chad. If you have an episode about how dumb Chad is, he'll probably come on. Well, I did say that in the email. I was talking about the Chad thing. Now that you're friends with everyone, there's no reason to watch. You don't even say maybe it was you anymore. Look, if you want to, maybe it was you. I do a maybe it's you. I mean, you do right. Maybe it was you that aren't doing the maybe it's you. Plate O shrimp. Yeah. Yes. Robin Thin. Shit. Yes. Oh man. I am thin, but I was looking at my chart and I'm still very on the higher end of moderate. I'm not anywhere near underweight. And I'm pumping up. Look, getting the guns going, come on. Doing a lot of stuff, getting a little pectoral area, I'm working with it, I'm naturally always been a thin guy. I just, with my binge drinking and binge eating, I got real puffy and fat. So, now that I work out, even when I do get in shape, it's always like thin musculature. Has anyone heard from Deb from Nice Podcast Stupid? I text her, I think yesterday, as I haven't heard anything, because usually she checks in with me via text message. And I know she had, I don't know, did she leave the Dabbleverse? I know, who was Deb? Deb, Dan's old co-host. What's up, Jay Wolfenstein? Deb. Sunday brunch with Deb. I remember it was a big to-do. She let everybody know that she was canceling it or putting it on hiatus. I remember the mainstream media news covering it. I remember the world weeping when they found out that Sunday brunches with Deb was on hiatus. No, I love Deb. I'm still using Deb's Sam's Club membership that she added me on. I just haven't talked to Deb in a while. Shuli tells, I know you're so angry, the Shuliators. No, I still keep in touch with Shuli. It's not I get, I mean, and that's what I told everybody too. Like, he's I'm like, what are Shuli and Kumia going to do? Stop talking to me or say they hate me? Oh, that's fine. But no, I mean, I still occasionally talk to Shuli. If I'm sure if I text Shuli and told him I wanted to come on, he would let me come on. But I have barely been doing my own show. Jay, are you drunk tonight? I don't know. Somebody told me $2 Dan was back, and now he's like crying victim as well. Who's Dan? Who's Deb? So this is what they're going to see at IOP in the screen in the room. They're always like, "Oh, you do a podcast, huh?" So I'm promoting the podcast in IOP. The one that I barely do. Yeah, it's this show is labeled from last Friday or this past Friday, but we'll get with you at a reasonable hour. I mean, reasonable for me. Friday night, Nasty Neal and I will be back. I want to try to get a guest. I mean, booking guests is like so much hard. Now everybody wants to be paid now too. That's another thing. People just come on. I had this band booked. I think I told you on the last episode, and they're like, yeah. And then they're like, okay, just it's a $4,200 fee. And I'm like, what? No, never mind. I'm not paying anybody $4,200 to come on a show to promote their album. So it used to be the point of going on. Protein Jeans. Hey, Rob, doing well? I'm doing very well. Just keeping very busy. But yeah, I celebrated my 6-month milestone. I have been 6 months clean and sober. Sometimes I got to give myself a little pat on the back. I took off work Monday. I didn't take it. I gave my shift away to somebody, and I'm going to go to my favorite meeting and pick up my 6-month chip on Monday. Yes, I think you get a 9-month. I was going to say the next one, and now I got to double it to get the year. The year you get the medallion. But I think there's a 9-month chip too. I know. Some people are like, the chip, what is it? But it's like, it's a little something to keep you motivated. A nice shiny new chip. I have them on my coffee table, my chips now. Reverend Rage is here. Hello. Good people of the Dab. Yes. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Ah. J Dub. Solster, what is going on? Not much. I just got done work. I just want to pop in and say hello to everybody. Let you know I didn't think about you. I did think about you, that I didn't forget about you. And to let everybody know I'm still sober, because when I disappear for a while, I get it. Because I'm going kind of through the same thing. Like, I don't know, and I get it. And I don't need to hear the I told you so's. I understand, but the friends in rehab, I still love them dearly. Marco, Alex, Emily, Andreas, Sue, Tila. But yeah, everybody's like, yeah, the rehab groups, they always fall off. And it kind of did. I mean, I'll hear a peep here and there, but Alex is Alex won't even return my calls. So, my first thought is like, he must have relapsed, but it's like, maybe he just doesn't like me. Who knows? I said, because before when someone would cut me off, I would think, well, what? Maybe I was drunk and did something, but I've only known Alex sober. So maybe, some people even sober just don't like my personality. But yeah, it fell off. But it happened for a reason. Because and I have no ill will against anybody, because that friendship and closeness that we had in Florida and in rehab got me through it. And I needed that to get through rehab, and it got me where I am now, and clean, and doing much better in life, doing much better in relationships and family. Jay Wolfensee said, it used to be shows were in rare and guests were plentiful. So if someone wanted a fee, there were 1,000 in line, happy just to be on. Now everyone has a show, so why go on someone else's? Yeah, that's true. Everybody does have a show. It's like now every chatter, I'm JB506 in chat. It's the JB506 experience. You've seen me in the MLC chat, JB506. I was always wondering if JB506 was going to do his own podcast. Gina Bobina, how are you? I was just going through my email. At one point, I was asking people to find old drunk clips of me. And I think I already played it on there, but I was going through and it was one of me I think I was on John's show, wishing, you to 86 yourself. My bad, Gina Bobina. My bad. If that is Gina this is Gina Bobina 2932. I know there's many. Usually if the Gina Bobina is aggressively nasty to me, it's usually not the real one. Or it is the real one just saying, hey, it's saying what she really wants to say, but disguising that's a fake Gina Bobina. That's a fake one. Protein Jeans, keep it up, buddy. I made it 58 days and then slipped up because of drama. Back on the road to recovery again, joined different group, and things are looking up. Hey, well, Protein Jeans, if you ever need anything, just reach out to me. I'll be your sobriety buddy. Yeah, so 6 months, day 58, start over. I know. I'm always worried because, I am big now on the day counting and the chips. It kind of keeps me going. So I don't know. If I had to slip up, I'd probably be fucking mortified. And they always say, well, relapse is a part of recovery, but it doesn't have to be. So I'm trying to keep, I'm around liquor every day. And today was a rough day. The fact is, just I think about my daughter, and then I look at the picture of myself when I checked into rehab, and I just don't want to go back to that. So I just constantly try to remind myself, and you know, how much better life is now. But yeah, are there times where I'm like, shh, I really would like not to deal with my emotions right now and get fucked up? Of course. Many occasions. But yeah, I got to stop and ground myself and think of the big picture. But it's not easy, you know? I get it, protein genes. It's not easy. Juggaleette Jen's here. Oh, yeah, we got Ray DeVito Gummy Smoker. All about that digital clout. Yes, hello. Hello, everybody. It is the real Gina Bobina. What did protein genes do to the final boss? Yes, Gina Bobina. It is the mean one. 5 months in August. Hey, good job, Oracle. I'm proud of you, buddy. That's it's not easy. You know, and it's, you know, you have these guys like $2 Dan and people in the Dabbleverse that are just like hateful and say that, you know, we're weak, we can't control our addiction. But, you know, it takes a lot of courage and strength to admit you have a problem and do something about it instead of just, you know, avoiding it, which is what I did for so long. So I'm always proud of anybody that can, you know, you know, kind of look at yourself and say, I need a little help and I need to do something about it. If you're saying if you relapse, you'd pull a bobina. What's a bobina? Well, I would. Gina Momina, yes. He got cornholed. Jeez, clip it. Oh my goodness. Trying to keep up. I keep up with I watch some, but all the clips, I mean, is there anything going on aside from Chad? I mean, that just seems to be the Dabbleverse talk. It's all Chad. What's that? Protein gene. When I relapsed, I was online running my mouth because it was a safer solution to jumping in my car and beating the shit out of the person who was the problem. The final boss caught some of that anger. Well, you know, the final boss probably deserved it. I really don't have too much sympathy for the final boss. Oh, gosh. Because I get it, because you told her to go to Greenland. I don't know. If you fall off, don't be hard on oneself just to get back on track. This is for everybody that is working on oneself. Don't be hard on yourself. Yeah, you know, that's what they say. Just start back over on day one. It's tough. I know Tila is still she's ahead of me because she was already in the rehab for a while when I got there. And she just sent a message the other day with her 6 months and couple weeks or whatever. She was ahead of me. So she's been good, but I know a couple other in the rehab group have started over and have relapsed. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Alex. He just won't return my call. And then I was like, maybe something's wrong. And I'm texting him. I'm like, are you alive? Are you alive? And then Emily in in group chat put something, and he responded right to like her, and I'm like, oh. So I sent him, I'm like, so we're just not speaking or what? And just no response. So I don't know. It's weird. Weird shit. What's that? I got news that my dad was terminal and I used hard, but I have plans for sobriety. Never give up. Yeah, never. You know, we all, you know, nobody's perfect, man. Ray DeVito, gummy smoker. 2 gems, silver star. What is that? I don't. 2 gems, silver star. It's like a gift or something. I don't know. Is this new super chat stuff? New super chat features, or am I just out of it? I don't know. Well, thank you for whatever that is. 2 gems, silver star. Where they get what does that do? Is this new? Are there new super chat features I don't know about? I don't know. Oh yeah, Carmen with the karaoke. Oh yeah, you know what? I was riding the bus home from work one night. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning, and Carmick was on singing karaoke. What was he singing? Holy shit! Fuck. Were you in the chat room, Jay Wolfenstein, when I was in there on the bus watching Carmick? What the fuck was he singing? I can't remember, but I was just like, and everybody was just like talking and pretending it wasn't happening in chat. I'm like, are we not watching this ridiculous man right now? I don't know. I'm just trying to even keep it. He sent this again. This 2 gems, silver star. What does that mean? Ray DeVito, gummy smoker. I don't understand. Rusted Dunn. Hi, how are you? I think the quote from my shrink was 6 out of every 10 people relapse. Failure is always an option. Giving up is not. Yeah, I know. And it's, you know, weird with my, I remember us getting upset. They were like, my group, and they'd say, out of all the people in this room, maybe one or 2 of you will make it. The rest will relapse. And I remember everybody getting mad and stuff. And they were like, that's just statistics. And I remember in my speech when I got coined out, I said to the group, I go, I remember you guys getting upset, everybody getting mad. And I said, so I say to that, let's keep in touch and stay together. And let's not be another statistic. I love you guys. And guess we kind of are. But you know, I didn't want to be the one to and I'm not saying I am the only one that lasted, because I'm not sure who or hasn't. I know a couple who have, but in my rehab group that have relapsed, but there's some I just don't even talk to anymore. Yeah, I think it is. People are very hard on themselves, and when you relapse, and it's just like, and it's fuck it. When you wipe that, especially when you get obsessed with these numbers, kind of like I am with these chips and stuff. That when you do make a mistake, and you're like, oh, I'm back to fucking 0. You're like, well, I'm gonna fucking party before I start over again, and then you end up, going back to square one. Yeah, maybe it wasn't you. I forget who I was in there with Karmic's chat. I'm usually in Karmic's chat for 5 minutes. What the fuck was he? A weird science. That's what it was. He's like, weird science. Yeah. We have that? Does anybody have it? Did anybody clip that maybe? I don't know. I'm going to look on YouTube, see if Karmic singing Weird Science. It's very bizarre. Karmic Weird Science. See if anything pops up for that. No. Just the actual song. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I found it. Liquid Cryptid. Oh, my boy, my man. Liquid Cryptid. He's got it right up there. You down there. I don't know if this was the one I was watching or how old is this? No, 3 weeks ago. So this must be a regular tune of his because yeah, this is older. This was only like a few nights ago. I saw him singing Weird Science. Have you ever seen the baby Karmic video with the goofy hat? The last show I watched one. Oh yeah, the goofy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see here. Let's see. I don't know if it's as weird as the one before, but let me see. Oingo Boingo, Weird Science. Here we go.
Karaoke time and the living's easy. All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's do it.
She's alive.
Weird Science. Well, Weird Science. Weird Science.
This is kind of like an odd carry. I mean, this isn't like a showcasing your vocal. I not to overuse the word weird because the song's called Weird Science. I'm not trying to be like punny, but it just seems like an odd song to pick to sing.
Plastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces and magic from my hand will make it weird science. Things I've never seen before. Behind bolted doors, denim and imagination. Weird science. Not what teachers said to make the dream come true. Living tissue, warm flesh. Weird science.
Yeah.
Plastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces and bits and pieces and bits of my creation. Is it real? It's my creation. Oh, it's my creation. It's my creation.
I know I probably asked this a million times on the show, but is this as a result of that he's like a little slow or that he's on drugs or like a combination of both? Because no normal person, like, you know, we were talking about it, me and Nasty Neal, I believe, on air. You know, I thought the guy, not that because he looks super young, I guess. I really can't tell how old he looks, but I just assumed he was like a younger guy in his early 20s that just hasn't developed from a teenager yet. But he's my age. He's in his early 40s. So, I mean, it's just... I don't know. I mean, well, but look, I mean, I did weird shit online too. But I admit I was on shit. But I don't know if it's only because he's on shit or if he just seems a little slow. Little touched, as they used to say in the olden days. He may be a little touched.
Weird science.
He's too stupid to work on a parent's farm.
Weird.
No, I didn't know he got fired from his turkey stacking job.
Weird science.
Yeah, I'm 43. So it's my age.
Technology, voodoo dolls and chants, electricity, we're making weird science. Fantasy and microchips shooting from the hip, something different, we're making weird science. Pictures from a magazine, diagrams and charts, bending broken hearts and making weird science. Something like a recipe, bits and pieces and bits and pieces and bits of migration. Is it real? It's migration. Oh, I do not know. No hesitation, no heart of gold. It's flesh and blood. I do not know.
Oh boy. Yeah, he does that a lot too when he does that like effeminate wave when he's doing karaoke. He'll be singing, then he'll go like wave it away, like girl, girl. Like what is that? It is really bad. Yeah, he does that a lot. I noticed with the karaoke, he'll go when he's done, he'll be singing, he'll go. Oh, Jake Hudson is here. Oh, he called an Asian woman the N-word. That's why he got fired from his job. Yeah, it is bad. He has zero self-awareness, much like that stuttering asshole. Yes, John. Hi, Jake. Jake Hudson is here. Then he got a job selling snowmobiles, and they and they put him on disability and told him he couldn't come back until he sought mental health care. Is this true? Where are you getting this information from? Does he talk about this on his show? Do the karmic. Let's see. I gotta get. He's always done that effeminate wave off, like girl. Let's see. And then he smokes a cigarette. Always smoking that cigarette.
No heart of gold, this flesh and blood, I do not know.
Yeah, leave it off. This time he just did a quick one.
Ooh, we're science.
Listen, I know I'm not one to talk. I'm not the manliest man. I was raised by a gay man. I know that, I'm not Mr. Masculine, but this guy does carry himself in a very effeminate way. And when he gets angry, he starts going to like this angry, rageful, like homoerotic actions that he thinks about. Something's going on with this guy. I want to be alone in a room. And I'm thinking, well, how isn't Felicia scared of it? But I mean, I guess she's scary too. She doesn't seem like she's all there. I can only see if those two keep at it. I can only see, like some sort of Chris Benoit situation, or, That's right. I am sexy. God damn it! You swear it's all true. How do you know? How do you know? The other day, someone got him to start singing a 20-minute long song, and he didn't realize it at first. 2 minutes in, he buries his head in his hand and goes, "Oh God, there's 16 minutes left." Oh God. Oh yeah. What's that? Oh, who is this? Post it. Says, yes, they made it a condition that he takes doctor prescribed prescriptions, and he refused. Yeah, he probably should be medicated. I was actually just talking to my ex-wife the other day, and I said, I think I'm on like just the right amount of Prozac, because I've been in such a good mood lately. Like everything nothing seems to bother me anymore. Like I'm not stressing and anxious and weird. And I'm like, I got myself a little electric scooter. I ride through Atlantic City and I listen to my music and it feels good. I know it's gay, but I love it. I can see Gilly putting Carmick's cat in a boiling pot. Yes. Just to get his attention. Because she's back talking about Pat Dixon again, right? Pat Dixon's really got a hold on Felicia. Oh, Ron Fuddle. I love these. I mean, that's what I was thinking about the other day. I mean, like the lies people get caught in, like with Ron Fuddle, and then Chad. I mean, always get caught in a lie, like with the Godfrey donation and stuff. And I'm a horrible liar. Like I cannot lie good. And I don't lie. I said the only thing I lied about, I think, was not being a drug addict, but that's because I didn't think I was. I had convinced myself that I wasn't. So I actually believed that myself. Because I'm always pretty honest, because I'm a terrible liar. And that's like the most horrifying thing. Why I don't lie is because I would hate to be caught in a lie. That's humiliating. I learned that as a kid. It's humiliating being caught in a lie. But some people, I guess, don't care. Like Chad's just like, yeah, I lied when he gets caught. Ha, got me. But then he wants you to believe him the next time and the next time. And it's insane. Pat must eat. Oh no, that's the wrong one, but I'll read that one next, Dan. Rather, Pat must eat good puss for her to still keep talking about it. Yeah, Pat Dixon must have a fucking tongue like a fucking silver fox. I'll tell you. Rob, Cumia was very nasty about you last year. What are your current feelings on him? I like Cumia. I mean, Cumia is a talented guy. I've said nasty things. I said nasty things about everybody. What is? So, all fair in love, war, and the Dabbleverse, my friends. He does karaoke. He's like he's never heard the song before. Yes. I want to get Karmic to sing Inner Universe by Riga, but I know he won't do it. Riga switches between Russian, Latin, and English on the fly, and that's, oh God, that would be great. You'd have to send more than $1 Rumble rant. I heard that was a big thing too, that he was like demanding more money. Pat Dixon and they say Pat Dixon and Karmic singing for their supper. I guess Felicia has a type.
Magic and technology. With science, things I've never seen before. With science, not what teachers said to do. Bits and pieces and bits and pieces and bits of my creation. Is it real? It's my creation. I do not know.
I like the
No hesitation. No heart of gold. It's flesh and blood. I do not know. It's my creation, huh? It's my creation. Ooh, it's my creation. Ooh, my creation.
Oh, there was the wave again. We get the effeminate wave. The oddest thing about this is that he thinks it seems like he's being serious and he thinks he has a talent for this. Yes, Kumi has been very supportive of it. He just won't do my show, but that's all right. Who wants to do this shit show at fucking 2:30 in the morning? I sent him $10 to sing Tears in the Rain, and he said he didn't know it. Oh, yeah, well, $10, you learn it. You sing for your supper, boy. Boy. Yes. He takes money and only sings song. Yeah. Yeah, yes. He's being very serious. And he said, I like, it's always like, yeah. When he goes to an instrumental, he does that. That's like his move. He's like, Christian, Christian, it's very bizarre. Please, nobody clip that of me doing that. Please, I'd hate to see that get out there. I take it back. Cut that part out, as Chip Chipperson would say. I used to call him Danny Elfman when he first started streaming, but he really looks more like Danny's brother, Richard. I don't know what either. I know who Danny Elfman is. He's the guy, right, that does all the scores for the movies. Here, let me look at Danny Elfman. Oh, God, yeah, he is a weird looking. Danny, I don't know. Why am I not getting good, Sarah? Danny, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. I never realized Danny Elfman was such a strange looking guy. What's the brother's name? Richard? Richard Elfman? Let me see. Oh yeah, oh, yeah. He looks like the brother, man. Richard Elfman. I don't. Hold on, can I get this? I don't know. What am I doing? I can't get it. I don't know. Pull it up on screen. Jeez. If he doesn't sing your song, charge him back. It costs him money in the end. There you go. It's my creation.
I lose my breath. Ooh, weird. Ooh, weird science. Weird. Weird science.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. Bits and science. Weird science. All right.
I have to admit, the guy does fascinate me. I am fascinated by Karmic. He's an enigma. I would love to just interview him on the show. Before he was the Dabbleverse sensation he was, I think his first appearance was on this show, but it was just me fucked up on a bus and had him stream in. And then I think I was getting yelled at for being loud on the bus, and I ended it. But sober Rob, so I would love to have Karmic on and have a sit down with him. I have a lot of questions for that fella, especially in lieu of what I've been hearing in the chat that I didn't know about his his little excursions with his employment. Wait, he's singing Weird Science. Someone get him to sing Helpless by Oingo Boingo. Yeah, he seems to be an Oingo Boingo fan. Tears in the Rain is not even a joke song. It's Maggie Riley has a fucking amazing voice, and the joke would be Karmic trying to match her power. He does. I don't know. I have to listen to it. I can't listen on the air because it's I'm sure it's copyrighted. But yeah. Hey, Karmic's singing everything. I mean, the karaoke is weird and a little waving during the instrumentals, but the full on ones of him out in karaoke dancing. I mean, that is it just yeah. You do not interview Karmic. You observe him like an exhibit in the zoo. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do is watch behind the glass. He was live a couple shows we did it, and we had well, Jay was here because I think he was the one sending some of the Rumble rants where everybody was just talking, saying stuff about me and his Rumble rants, and he was going fucking berserk. Rob Saul's a fucking nobody, if you ask me. Would Karmic be my dad's type? I don't know. My dad, before he died, he was dating a chubby Asian guy that was like a year younger than me. And that guy, you know what? Now that you say it, holy shit. Who is this? Mumbles Slam. Now that you say it, I forgot this Asian, chubby Asian guy was a karaoke. And I remember me and my cousin, we found a CD and he was singing these songs and he's like, she will be Rob. He was like a real bad karaoke singer that thought he was good and like wanted to be a singer. So yeah, maybe Karmic would be his type. Yeah, a guy my age that's not all there that sings bad karaoke. Man, that could be. That could be my dad's type. God bless my father. Rest in peace. He was a great dad. He's a great father. I wish I still had that. Gosh. The internet, I mean, the internet was there, but it wasn't like as powerful as it is now where I was like broadcasting, but like all the shit that I used to find, I would just love. Like I'd love to get my wedding video to work. I would love to show you guys that. I mean, I have the video camera up there, but I don't even know how to where the battery is or to plug it in. I don't know. I have to figure it out. But I would love to do that. I mean, I would love to show like some of my wedding video with my best man who is now married to my the wife there, giving a toast saying that me and my wife at the time were meant for each other and he knew that we were going to be together forever. And now he's married. I mean, stuff like that. I mean, I would love to just humiliate myself even more. Why is Nasty Neal is here? The nasty one. Neal, we got to do a show on Friday night. Find us a guest. Someone that doesn't want to get paid. We got to have some stuff to talk about. But yeah, I just I got done work. I wanted to pop on, and I said, you know what? I haven't seen my friends in the Dabbleverse for a while, and I worked my whole 6-month anniversary, and I said when I get off work, I want to spend some time with my Dabble friends, the supportive ones, you know, like Gina Bobina and Mumbles I Am, Jay Wolfenstein, Protein Jeans, Post It, Sergio Lopez, Fine Art, Dan Rather. Who else? That's it. Yeah. Jake Hudson. The trans girls, but they're growing already, I think. Maybe I should take off my top and get these trans girls back. Gina, I don't know. She won't come on camera. She calls in, but she'll. I've never seen her. Oh yeah, that she wants money too. Remember when they were telling me that I should pay her to be a moderator? Who was that? There was I don't know. Those were my fucked up days. But something recalls where there was like this ongoing thing of joke about someone was saying that I'm not paying Gina Bobina. I don't know. My brain's not what it used to be. Jay Wolfenstein, thank you. $5. Happy 6 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, 6 months, half a year. This is really the longest I've been sober since probably I've been a teenager. I don't know if I've ever gone 6 straight months without drinking. I mean, there was points where I wasn't drinking every day and I'd only drink on weekends. I wasn't always the degenerate addict, but I don't think there's been a period of 6 months straight, at least since I've turned 21, maybe even before that, because I was drinking in high school. Send Gina some D pics as pay. Oh, geez. I don't think that's not much of a payment. I don't want to shortchange her. I don't want to shortchange Gina Bobina. I feel this. There we go. Yeah, I feel like it's up too high. There we go. I don't know. It's Neal. Can I ban him? Oh, I said, come on, it'll be funny. Nothing against him, just in it for the banning Neal from the. No, you can't ban Neal. He's the one that I don't know. Yeah, he's not because he's a moderator in StreamYard, not YouTube. Oh boy. Oh boy. I smell trouble brewing. What time is it? It's almost 3. I'm wearing this Aura ring. It tracks my sleep. Who's producer Pete? I don't know. Who's producer Pete? I don't know that. There was Anon producer who quit after Shuley appeared on the show. And then we have Saul Show moderator in there that does some production work on the show. I just got off the phone with Sunflower Dragon. Well, pin a rose on your nose, sir. Neal's so in love. There we go. This is a bottle. There we go. There we go. You had him on your show weeks ago. Pete. I had to... Boy, I'll tell you, I must be getting dopey or even sober. I must have killed a bunch of brain cells. I don't remember a Pete. Sunday is our 3-month anniversary, 1/4 of a year. Oh, look at that. So my sobriety is older than your relationship. Okay, good. Thank you, Real, because Gina Bobina's got me thinking I'm going crazy. Yeah, maybe Gina Bobina's on drugs. Who knows what show she was watching where she saw Pete on? Producer Pete. I don't know. Am I banned yet? No. No. Not enough drugs, yes. I'll tell you. Yeah, she's all horned up for an imaginary Pete. Yeah, Gina. Gina Bobina. Gina Bobina. Gina Bobina. Dan. He's the one with the nuclear plant face. Oh, Dan. Yeah, Neal sent me a text about Dan. What? I don't know. I don't want to betray Neal's trust with a private note, but he was just telling me something about Dan. He said, I see $2 Dan is back and now crying about people making it personal. What did he say, Neal? What was he crying about? About his fucked up face and eyes, or how his mail order wife? What took him over the edge that was personal? Oh, excuse me. Drinking my carefully curated carbonated spring water. Oh, he's mad at Panhandler. I got in a fight with Panhandler on Twitter too. Neal doesn't even go on and get the link. Neal doesn't need a link. Neal is like a administrator on the StreamYard account. He can just jump on. He just signs in. Yeah, I see. You just put that in chat too. Panhandler. Oh yeah, Panhandler. I started it, I guess, because he was in a comment with me, and I thought he was talking about me, so I made a wise crack about his appearance, and I don't know. Oh, he said, the best part is I wasn't even talking about this fucking drink slinging nobody. What was that, queer bait? Saw you in AC. Get why you dress like a woman. However, I will be back. When not, if you relapse. You're going to fail because you're weak, and that's what you do. Fucking loser. Then his next one was, you'll break around the holidays is my guess. All sad and lonely because your family is gone and wants nothing to do with you. But oh, reliable, the bottle will be there for you. You'll give in because you're soft, a pathetic excuse of a man. Drink up, Robbie. And then he goes, not even a few months and already dry drunk behavior. This is epic. I may have to reevaluate it. You ain't making it to Halloween, let alone actual holidays. Robbie, count the days for me again. I mean, this guy is, what a fucking queer. Yeah, he's sounds like a guy that's got got himself all together. Yeah. See, and that's the thing, I don't care. It says, geez, that's nasty. That's shitty. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I don't care. I mean, because I'm not going to go on and cry and go, oh, this is too personal. Like, whatever. I mean, the guy's pathetic. It just shows what a low class loser he is. But I mean, I'm not going to sit and cry and say it's too personal. If it's something I talk about, it's not too personal. That's what I do. I talk about personal shit. So, and I am aware that people that don't like me will use. I mean, it's not like somebody dug into my past to find out that I was an addict, or someone dug in and went through records to find my awful divorce. It's just shit I talk about, and I'm well aware that people that don't like me will try to use that to try to hurt my feelings. Like, oh, that'll get to him. That'll hurt him. Yeah, I don't get people wanting lives ruined over the dabble. Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, and the thing is, stuff like that doesn't upset me or discourage me. I mean, I look at it both ways. The people that are supportive help me along this journey and help that positivity. And then the people like that just make me hang on longer for spite. So either way, I'm staying clean. It's a motivation to keep staying clean. Okay, I admit it. Me not knowing about $2 Dan is sarcasm because he always bored me to death. I legitimately don't know who Panhandler is. It's just what you're talking about before, Jay Wolfenstein. He was a chatter, an MLC. Well, he was one of Kevin Brennan's pay pigs that gave Kevin tons of money so Kevin will like him. It's weird that grown men pay Kevin. I mean, that's what they do. He's so nasty and hates everybody. But if you pay him enough, he'll always be nice to you. And if you pay him an absolute enough, he'll put you on the show. And I think now this guy is thinks he's a personality because he's sucked Kevin Brennan off so much to be able to be on his show. You know. Yeah, tries to fake beefs. Panhandler always tries to start fake beefs like Chud. Yeah. Yeah, that's nasty. And Neal knows about nasty. Even nasty Neal don't get that nasty. Yeah. Never heard of him either. Anyone who's here is pretty plugged into the Dabbleverse. So if even we don't know, I know that's the thing. And then when we talk about, that's what probably why he does this, because that's how it is in the Dabbleverse. Like you just get people to start talking about you, and then they're like, well, who the fuck is that? And then even if they don't like you, everybody's still talking about you, and then you become like a thing. That's the way the Dabbleverse works, folks. And I'm feeding this animal. But yeah, I mean, but the guy talking about my family, I'm very close with my family, and I'm not sitting online 24/7, just sending money to Kevin Brennan so he'll like me. That would drive me to drink, I think. And then he like brags that he's got money. And I guess he does because he just throws money at Kevin Brennan. But even if you do have money, when you're just sending it to someone to like you, please like me. Please be my friend. Probably tells people, you ever heard of Kevin Brennan? He was a writer for a month on Saturday Night Live. Now he's real edgy on Twitter platform. They even mentioned him for making fun of Matthew Perry. That's my friend. He's my friend. Yes. There are some people who support Rob. There are some people who hate Rob. And then there's some asshole named Jay. Yes. Yo, dog, what's up with that thumbnail? I don't know. What is up with it? That thumbnail is horrendous. I saw it was from there. I think I did like hit a button on StreamYard where they do it where like AI generate it's something like, I don't know, but it's stupid. Very intimate thumbnail. Yes. Yes, it's me topless Rob. So you know, you gotta get the 6 months strong, baby. Oh yeah. All right. I'm nothing. I'm not supporting Chad. I know that's what I saw. Kumi was talking about too. It's like the guy. Like, first of all, even if he's not using the money for it, which we know he is, it's like now he's like always he's bragging about getting all this new stuff. Then he was saying he made 300,000 a year. I mean, it's just so bizarre. The whole thing is fucking bizarre. But yeah, that people, it creates content because it's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Jay's unaware. Jason must be out of the Dabbleverse loop now. He doesn't even know who Chad is. But no, I'm not donating any money to Chad Zoom. It amazes me. I don't know if people are stupid or they're just trolling him, but I mean, They're like people that are like hardcore chat support, and like they're saying that he won the argument with Cumia and that he mopped the floor. I'm like, what? What were you watching? Listen, I'm not going to say that I've never been drunk and or on some substances and called Anthony Cumia, who's much more of a success in life than me, a loser. But I look back at that and cringe. I used to call everybody a loser, but I never claimed I was a winner. I would just call everybody else a loser, and I know losers. But Anthony Cumia is not a loser. You know, he seems to be very doing very well in life. I would kill to trade bank accounts with Anthony Cumia. And if I traded bank accounts with Anthony Cumia, I say he'd kill himself once he opened my bank account. Hey, that's another thing. I don't get pretending that you have money. I think even Anthony said, hey, if you don't have money, there's nothing wrong with it. But you don't go around with people with money and telling them they're losers and, you know, how much better you are than them. That's one thing about me. Even when I was on shit, I didn't make up bizarre things and pretend I was some big success and doing well in life. Believe me, as a 43-year-old man, I'm not killing it in life. Period. Yeah, but you know what? Maybe I should get this lobotomy done. Jay Wolfenstein, the Dabbleverse. It's like that Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind with Jim Carrey, where he has the history of a woman he dated or someone he was in love with, erased. I don't know. It's been years. I got to watch that movie again. Remember, I was deeply moved by it when I was a young kid, but I was very into love. Like I always wanted to be with always in love with a girl back then. Yes. I know. I'm the eye candy of the Dabbleverse now, but I mean, that's not like we have Calvin Klein models hanging around the Dabbleverse. So I mean, I guess I'll take it, but I mean, I can't say that I'm very flattered. You watched it in theaters? Wow. IQ is 7. So sorry. So yes, my IQ is 70 now. Haha, very funny. Shut up. I don't know. I don't understand. I think I eternal sunshined of the spotless mind this whole show today. I'm gonna erase this. By the way, no, I can't even call this a show. It's a pop on. Pop on. I'll tell you what. I hate to admit it, but the Dabbleverse just isn't the same without Stuttering John. I mean, he is a buffoon and a fucking irritated idiot and so fucking stupid that crawls under my skin. But the hours and hours of content he produces for other shows is, worth its weight in gold, I say. I was excited. I was one of the ones that saying, I was yelling. I said, leave, John. No one wants you here. Leave. And now he's gone. And it's like, where the fuck is John? Yeah, one of those Men in Black devices. Let's give one of those to John and let him and we'll program it to where he forgot that he quit the Dabbleverse. Poor thing. I think he ran off. I mean, I think he would have been back, but I think he's trying to disappear with all these lawsuits. Yeah, you know what? And yeah, even Shirley Margaret the karmic content. Yeah, I know, but it's just not the same. It's not the same. Karmic is an idiot, and he does fascinate me. But John is such a conniving, just like Karmic gets mad and then he's over it. Like John holds a grudge and gets nasty, and he comes up with the stupid nicknames, but they're still funny. I mean, it's and once John gives you a nickname, he refuses to call you anything else. Even if it like pops in his head, it'll be like, oh yeah, and yeah, Rob Soulless, shitware. I mean, he's just I don't miss him. I know we'll be back, so I'm enjoying it while I can. I know once he gets back, if he does come back, or when he comes back, as Jay is saying, I know after a month or two or three, I'll be irritated with him again, and I'll be like, oh, just go the fuck away. Nobody wants you. But I don't know. What do they call that? Stockholm syndrome, or I don't know. I don't miss being friends with him. I don't miss doing his show. But like coming back from rehab and having the wars with him, then I mean that I miss. Fucking fun. Need to get a screen door. My screen door is fucking a fly got in. I killed it though. Roachy. Stop calling Kevin Renning chemo sabe. That's a funny one. Yeah, Shuli doesn't get 1.5K watching Karmic. Yeah, I read the John stuff. I mean, there's just so much material. John provides so much material. Don't knock over the monitor. I know. I'll end up in rehab again. The last time I knocked over the monitor, I ended up in rehab like a day or two later. Clip it. Yes. By the way, it's called Hot Shots, like the hit Karmic song. I killed a fly with it, but it's for ants, roach, and spider. I got it because there's an ant problem this year. Never had roaches, no. But yeah, I noticed a corner with ants. I bought the traps and I sprayed the thing, but. Yeah, do diddly do diddly do. I don't think Neal's coming on. What time do I have to be up? I gotta come on. I'm not gonna go in to IOP tomorrow. I'm gonna do it right here. I'll be doing IOP like this tomorrow, but I still have to sit there 3 hours. And Nikki, it's weird. My dog Nikki, when I do the shows this late, he goes out and lays and sleeps. But when I do IOP in here, he's got to be right up front and center. Do diddly do. Hey Rob, speaking of dad news, did you hear about Lemmy's little Lemmy has an OnlyFans? Get out of here. Yeah, pop on. I mean, if you Come on, Neal. I mean, I'm not going to stay on much longer. I got to be on up for IOP, but I'll chat for a little bit if you come on. Oh, Dab. And OnlyFans. Is she going to be nude on it? Whose book? John's. They're having a lot of fun with his book on Point Dabble Point. When wasn't John viewed as a pathetic excuse of a human? I don't know. I mean, I guess, yes, boobs and full bush. Really? It's like, what? She must have a kick-ass body, right? If she's doing that. I mean, because if she was sloppy, I'd imagine she wouldn't, nobody would pay for that, right? Little Lemmy really has an OnlyFans? I always say I'll never pay for an OnlyFans because, like, but curiosity might get the best of me. I don't know. Yeah. I always say, who is special enough for me to get an OnlyFans when I could watch porn free anytime? But I don't know. The little Lemmy, that one, the curiosity does pique my interest. I will say that. Yeah, there's Neal's here. There's Neal.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Quinn, how are you? How you doing? So, Little Lemmy has an OnlyFans.
I believe it's old. I believe it's yeah, she had it like years ago. I think like it was either like 10 years ago or something. Or maybe not 10 years ago, but it was so I don't know if you saw this. Granny did a show where he had like a chart, like a bar chart.
No.
And it was like he was charting like the happiness of him and Lemmy throughout their relationship, like different levels. And at some point early on, or maybe it was during the pandemic or before the pandemic, she had an OnlyFans. But I did see that, I think it was like yesterday, he sent out pictures from her OnlyFans to people who like paid him money.
Oh,
which didn't turn out good for other people who were sending nude pictures.
I was going to say, is that, I mean, yeah, that's considered revenge porn, right?
Yeah.
And then he's charging for it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'd watch out if I was Granny. But I mean, Granny doesn't make the best choices.
Yeah.
I'm going out on a limb.
Maybe you think if I hop in Little Lemmy's DMs, if she'll send me a sneak peek of the picture?
Maybe. I think she actually said that if anyone wants them, she would just send them pictures.
Really?
They may even be recent ones, but she said if you want pictures of her boobs, she would send them out.
Really? I would love to see a picture of her boobs.
Right, hit her up.
Yeah. I know, but now I'm going to feel creepy because I did have a long talk.
It's like Nasty Neal told me that.
Yeah, I know, but what am I going to say? Hey, I heard you're giving out pictures of your boobs. Can I see them? I mean, I don't know how to broach that without sounding like a creep.
Yeah.
Somebody just clip this and send it to her. Maybe she'll just do it on her own, so I don't have to go through the awkwardness of asking. But I'd really like to see. I don't know if Reverend Rage is fucking with me just because I'm not very well endowed like my brother. But he says that Little Lemmy says she prefers a smaller man because she has a narrow vagina.
Yeah, you could be made for Little Lemmy.
Yes, Little Lemmy.
I don't know what happened to her though. I saw her mouth was all like I don't know if she got beat up or punched or what.
What do you mean? What got wrong with it? What do you mean?
Her top lip was all like bruised up.
Oh wow. Granny
I
get
don't know.
drunk and stop by the house.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she explained it. I don't know. There's too many shows to follow them all and know exactly what's happening on every show.
So I don't know. Were you hearing what I was talking about, John? I know that you said you were getting Johned out at the end too.
Yeah.
Because you felt like because he was talking about us all the time that you had to watch, so you
Mhm.
felt like obligated. But I feel like the Dabbleverse is kind of like not as I don't know. It's
I agree.
It's
I agree.
lost the spark without him, don't you think?
I agree. I think it would be ideal if he came back and
Yeah.
would just do like a show or two a week.
Yeah.
So if you're listening, come back and just come on for like a day or two a week. So
Yes.
so it's something we could follow and talk about, but not like a full-time job where we have to watch it every day.
Yeah.
So I think he should really put his, schedule around how I personally want his show to be.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Around Neal's schedule, please.
Yeah. And keep the shows up, so if I'm not there live, I can watch them later.
Oh yeah.
Put them behind a paywall.
You got always now we're friends with Liquid Cryptic. He'll always have it.
Yeah.
So
He's a good man.
So all right. So little Lemmy is sending out pictures of her boobs.
Yeah, you know what? I heard that on Bacon Bits, and I get all
Really?
my Dabbleverse news from Bacon Bits.
Bacon Bits, geez.
Yeah.
So I'd imagine her with the Dabbleverse. I mean, because I don't consider myself that much of a thirsty guy that aggressively goes after women like a thirsty like.
Oh
creep.
yeah, I'm sure she's got like endless DMs.
And I'm already like considering it, so I'm sure like the creepers have already been like, "Hey,
Yeah, I mean Gene is
show
probably
us those
asking.
titties."
So who's this Pete? I need to know more about Pete, producer Pete.
I don't know. I think she's making it up, or
Maybe we can get Lemmy on tomorrow, Friday.
Oh yeah,
I guess technically it is tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh wait,
because it's Thursday now, because it's after 3. But
yes. So technically, I've been sober for 6 months and 1 day now.
Hey, yeah, excellent, and congratulations. That's a milestone.
Yes, it is a milestone. Many more to go, one day at a time. And of course, congratulations to Nasty Neal. What are you at today? What day?
It's I don't know the days, but it's over 7 years. It was 7 years in March, so or 6 years. Yeah.
Lucky 7.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm in recovery with some people that are like, oh yeah, I was clean for 20 years and relapsed, and now I'm back on year 3. I'm like, oh my God, like the thought of that is just so horrifying to me.
Yeah, to fall back on it after being clean for so long, that would be that'd be rough. But it also it shows that if something did happen, it's not the end,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I telling somebody, I said, I think if I relapse, that's it for me. I'm just gonna die.
That's a good outlook.
Well, it's what's keeping me sober, Oh God. But yeah.
Yes, the panhandler thing. I didn't know he sent you all that stuff, but it was hard to have much sympathy for $2 Dan because he's a guy that like really goes after people hard, Like he was saying stuff about you being on drugs and gonna fall back. And Dan was on X, and he was just like, upset and blocked Panhandler because he's like, it's all fun and games, but you have to make it personal. And I'm like, if Dan didn't make anything personal, I'd be like, yeah, it's kind of shitty. But Dan has made stuff personal for like the last year. So
yeah,
you can't really be
Dan
saying
and John just wishing to relapse on me together.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird. People, everybody seems to be that way. It's like the rules for everybody else, but not themselves.
Yeah, so because like Panhandler was saying like Dan had left the internet for a while because people found out that Dan has a relative like in politics, or I knew about this before. I don't want to go into too much detail about it.
Yeah, me too. In fact, and that's I guess that shows some of my growth as being sober, because I've had people sending me pictures of his sister, and he was saying nasty things about me, and going under the belt, and everybody was like, "Show this, get him going, show that," and I never did. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Like, well, I mean, because for all I know, his sister could be a nice person. Hey, she
Yeah,
could be a fucking piece of shit like him, but I don't know, and I'm not just gonna,
Yeah, I don't think you should involve people that have nothing to do with any of
Yeah.
this. Yeah, it's not her fault that $2 Dans are her relatives.
Yeah.
So.
She's probably embarrassed.
She
by
has a hard enough life because of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, also, I mean, there's stuff about him, and I forget that guy's name, that like he tried to ruin the guy's life, like for like went to court and all
Oh
that
yeah, I
stuff.
know. Dan is just there. Thank you. My opinion. He says 6 months are truly impressive. I love that for you, Rob. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's it say? I can have a couple of beers and stop or go all night. Never had an issue with addiction, but I have friends who I wouldn't consider alcoholics, but when they start drinking, they go till they pass out. Yeah, I mean, some not everybody has a problem with it, and some people can drink social, but I don't know. Just gotta do what works for you. And in my 43 years of life, nothing really's come good out of drinking. Maybe maybe some funny bits on a show. Maybe you got laid a couple times, but in the grand scheme of things, drinking hasn't been a
Yeah, and you can be funny without that. And the funny stuff on the show, it's more like people are laughing at you.
yeah, not with you. That's what I said when I was watching clips back. I'm like, everybody was laughing at me, not with me. There we go.
Who is it? Bauer? What's his name? Michael Bauer.
Oh yeah, Michael Bauer.
So I messages people like he's going off on you, and I'm like, why? I've never even talked to the guy in my life.
Yeah,
and then there was, supposedly he was blaming me for getting Felicia, like something about Felicia and Karmic. Like Karmic was getting jealous that Felicia was like flirting with Michael Ray Bauer.
Yeah.
And I was like, that wasn't me. So it was a Nasty Meal. It was Nasty Meal.
Oh, Nasty Meal.
Yeah, so he got us confused.
Oh yeah, Nasty Meal. Tommy Jordan's here, so it says, Rob, you're obese. I guess obese and drunk right now. No, okay.
Oh man, he got you.
Zing. Boy, you got me.
Mm-hmm.
Day one tomorrow.
Day one, Tommy. Thanks for the $2.
Yeah, thanks for the $2. Yeah.
Maybe he's just saying you're a beast.
He says, Rob, you're obese and drunk right now.
Is that like an Irish beast?
Yes, an obese. I'm Rob obese.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. I waited till I got in shape to start wearing the sleeveless shirts. I don't get the Michael Ray Bauer with the sleeveless shirts.
Yeah, I think he just rips through his shirts. That one looks like it just totally worn
he just
out.
eats so much that the sleeves fall off and his arms fat from his arms.
One looks like it just it's like it's falling apart. Like it's like dry rotted away or something.
Oh yeah,
that one, that Voltron shirt, he wears it like almost every day.
Yeah, he likes Voltron. Oh yeah, a lot of times in super chats, I noticed that too. It won't let you post certain words in super chats. So yeah, he went to obese.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yes. Well, then he's obviously being sarcastic because we know I'm not obese right now. So, what's he say? $2. Get your life together. Drunk. Get rid of dead weight. Nasty Neal. Oh.
This is a guy who cried himself to sleep because I came on your show. Like he was on like stream crying about me being on here.
Was he
like
curled crying, or you just mean he was
curled up in the fetal position?
Oh wow,
that's my guy, Nasty Neal, and he cried about it for weeks.
Jeez, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. People actually think obese is obese. Tommy obviously thinks this and can't spell. I lost 240 pounds. Thank you for the $2 when I dropped Nasty Neal for my show.
He also lost all his shows. Like every episode's gone because he does these episodes and they're trash, and then he's like, I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna delete this.
Well, why?
He does he did like a 8-hour show of just showing like a 3D printer.
Huh. He says, "Holy shit, chill." Why is you edgelord? What's an edgelord? I always see people.
That's if you're super edgy on the internet.
Oh, an edgelord. I like it. What is the beef with you and Tom? What the beef is the beef because you did this show or you do this show?
Yeah. I did not quit Tommy's show. He was mad because I did.
Oh, he's very possessive of you.
Yeah.
Like
you are. Oh, where's the beef? You're the beef. Tommy's fine. I'm only messing around with Tommy.
Remember when Tojo made that big new studio only to go back to green screen?
I think he's got a studio again.
You beefy fuck. Oh, now he curses the day I got who, me or Nasty Neal?
Well, it could be both of us.
Yeah, are you cursing? Are you cursing 6 months ago or 7 years ago? That's the
In fact, Tommy, you were the one who got us talking again for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I had a problem. Well, I mean, I did when I was drinking, but then it was like everybody's like, "Oh, you should talk to Nasty Neal," and I was like, "Oh, we're beefing." I was beefing with a lot of people.
I'm gonna send Tommy. Do you want the link? You can come on.
Yeah. Why don't you come on and
we'll settle this beef.
With the edgelord, Nasty Neal. He's being real edgy. Right?
That's what I'm known for being a very edgy guy.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna. On Friday's show, we didn't do a show on Friday. That was my joke. I was gonna say, because they were talking about that big hog Rob. Did you see that with the Chad Zumach? His friend Big Hog Rob. So I had my name in StreamYard as Big Hog Rob, and I was going to say, was he
talking about like your big hog, or was he calling you a hog?
Not me. He was talking about a friend he had, but it was like he was like, "Oh, Big Hog Rob told my friend." You know how Chad makes a story.
A friend named Big Hog Rob.
Yeah, so I was going to make my name. I was going to say, it's like
he's bragging about his giant cock or something.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to come on and say my name is Big Hog Rob, but it's my nickname because it's an ironic nickname, like when they call a fat guy Tiny,
Right. That's like Nasty Neal. I'm a very sweet guy.
Yeah. Tommy Jordan, $2. I hope you get off the wagon. Skull. Very evil.
I missed an opportunity. I interviewed a Danish director the other day, and afterwards, Sunflower Dragon's like, you should have asked them if they yell "skull" every time they take a drink. I was like, I should have. That would have been perfect.
Yeah, you got to throw some Dabbleverse in the horror shows.
Yeah.
Skull.
Skull.
What did you didn't say? God, it was they were. Who was I watching? They were showing clips, and he was like, "What did Big Hog Rob tell Chad?" Somebody help me out with this. That's all I kept hearing about was Big Hog Rob. He was like, "Well, Big Hog Rob said, what advice did Big Hog Rob give? Or what did he tell him? I don't know."
I sent you the link, Tommy.
Yeah. I know. I always think about you when I see this, but I tried like repositioning it, but everywhere it's in the like even putting it over there, then it's like a weird angle or it's coming like that across. I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry, Tommy. You can come over and adjust the mic arm where you want, and you can come to the Big Hog Rob.
Oh, man, yeah. He's gonna come fight you for the rights of Nasty Neal.
Yes.
Like, that's my man.
You dropped the ball, Neal. What the hell? Yeah, with the Danish.
With who? Oh,
That's
the day.
correct.
Oh, yeah. It's true. I didn't even think about it. She was a good call there.
We'll call you Shriveled Hog Rob.
Wait a minute. I didn't think Tommy, are you a Danhausen fan? I didn't think you liked wrestling because Very Evil is a Danhausen reference from wrestling.
Huh. Do we remember what Big Hog Rob told Chad? Anybody in here? Come on. I mean, that's all people were talking about in the Dabbleverse. Big Hog Rob. I'm afraid of what I may do if I met Rob. I may tear out your remaining chest hairs. Very evil. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. My remaining chest hairs. I really don't have. I mean, I do like right around. You can't even see it on camera. But, oh well.
I'm a pretty hairy guy, but yeah, that's pretty badass. That Tommy wants to come over to your house and and wax your chest hair.
Yeah, that's sounds kind of erotic. It sounds like something Karmic would threaten you with when he gets angry.
Yeah,
I'll come over and wax your chest and then your balls and then suck your cock.
You're gonna mouth made for fucking.
Rob, are you a hot dog? What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
You're a hot dog, but you better not try to hurt her. Frankfurter. You watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah. They played every Saturday in Boston. They do the shadow cast for years. And they still do it. He's gonna literally kiss your chest hairs off.
Now he wants to do pliers with it.
Oh, now he's getting like an S&M. Yeah,
on my nipples and electric.
Yeah, damn. Yeah. I didn't know Tommy's so kinky.
There you go, Tommy. Rob got an e-scooter. Y'all should do content on the streets. Yeah. Oh yeah. Imagine the chaos. Yeah, let's do some e-scooter stuff on the street. Yeah. Geez, now push me off the scooter. Jeez.
It wasn't too long ago when I was in Boston. There was a guy riding an old school unicycle, from like the turn of the 1900s, playing bagpipes. And I don't really know why, but I did think of Tommy. I was like, this Tommy should get an old school unicycle.
Yeah, maybe I can ride my e-scooter and Tommy can ride a unicycle. And
sweet.
And we'll just I'll scoot up in my scooter and her unicycle, and we'll just interview people.
Yeah,
and something we'll make it like just some boring topic, but the funny part will be people just reacting to us asking the questions on the unicycle and e-scooter.
So this is when it happened. Tommy got upset because I started doing the show with Rob. But now Rob and Tommy are going to get together, and I think that's going to be the new duo.
No, he doesn't want to do this. He says Rob doesn't have good balance. He lost too much weight too fast. He still has the balance of a large fella. Very evil. Yeah, everything's very evil. No,
yeah, he's taken that right from Danhausen in wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah. I did lose weight fast, but I don't think too fast, right?
Nah, you look good.
Yeah. No, I looked. I just saw it on my thing. I'm like, and there's like they have overweight, moderate, and underweight, and I'm in the moderate, but I'm closer like to the heavy than the underweight. Not that I'm heavy. I'm in the moderate, but
right.
But I'm closer on the moderate to the.
When I first started talking to Tommy, he was sober too, but then I think he fell off the wagon when he was streaming.
Yeah. Too fast and too sober for his liking. I wish
Drinking
he'd
all those
worse.
Mai Tais now.
Oh, jeez. I hope your rock bottom is your future, not your past. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Does that mean he wants you to go on Ray DeVito's show?
Yes. That would be rock bottom, me going back on there. Well, you know, people, not everybody's going to be well wishers, Neal.
No, he's an evil wisher.
Yes.
Yeah. He's not a good man, that Tommy.
What do you think he's on tonight?
I don't know.
Are you just drunk, Tommy? Or are you mixing in some stuff?
I think he's on the haterade.
Oh, old dose of the old haterade.
Yeah, he's shooting it right into his veins.
Yeah. Let's call Ray right now. I do have Ray's phone number.
Do it. Call him up. He's called me before.
Hey, Ray DeVito.
Yeah, just out of the in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but I'm going to call him at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, he called me once, and he was like at a party. It was like, or like in a, I don't know, it was like real, like a bar, and like I still don't even know why he called me. He hasn't called me in a long time though.
Yeah, because I don't want Ray to have my phone number, my new phone number. No, I don't know. I just feel like
I sent him the link one night when we were on, and he just like got all mad. He's like, "I hate the Dabbleverse." I'm like, "Okay, calm down."
Oh, I mean, isn't his show considered the Dabbleverse?
I would think so.
Yeah. Like, why, how is like he can't do my show because it's Dabbleverse, but he streams and it's not the Dabbleverse.
Yeah. My favorite was when Tom Myers, he was just like, I will not be seen.
Oh yeah, I know Tom. I mean, that guy is awful. My favorite now is watching. I tweeted about it. I said I'm getting like way too invested in it. There's like these Tom Meyer versus Husey tweets. They go back and forth like all day, quoting each other's tweets and responding and throwing.
Yeah, and Tom Myers is a professional comic, and no offense, Tom Myers, but Husey really gets the better of him.
Yeah, but Husier's funnier than him too.
Oh yeah, way funnier.
Yeah,
he gets. I think he wins every tweet.
Yeah,
every tweet off.
Yeah. You guys see Lucy Tightbox on Uncle Rico when they were making fun of the mentally handicapped lady that was overweight. It was the most disgusting thing I've seen. So gross. Bullies. Reverend Rage.
I did not. That's not really my kind of humor either. I have to say, Reverend Rage.
Tommy Jordan, $2. Rob, you ever do stand up? You should do lay down, 6 feet. Oh,
damn.
Don't I have that button?
So now he's wanting you to lay down so he can wax your chest hairs, I think.
6 feet under. Can you believe
really
that?
Romantic here.
Ryan 476 for Rob. Can you start a war with Shuley?
Just out of the blue.
He sucks. Thanks.
It's like, this guy sent me $2. Now we're gonna fight.
Sorry. Yeah. Shuley's a well wisher. I mean, he's not wishing me 6 feet under. Fake Tommy Jordan. Real Tommy Jordan doesn't do a bit.
I think it's the real guy, isn't it? At the Tommy Jordan, I'm pretty sure it's him.
Yeah, I would say the Tommy Jordan. Yeah, because you gotta you can't change it anymore like people used to do. I want you to die, but your hair can stay same color.
No. That was a play on Die.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
I'm laughing on the inside, Tommy.
Yeah. Kind of bringing down the room, Tommy. Got me questioning my mortality and my hair.
What is the difference? Because I see this all the time. People talk about the shit verse, the Dabbleverse, the hack verse, as if like there's all these different subsections. Like,
I don't know. By the way, now that you do mention it, he says, "Did you dye your hair, Rob?" Laugh out loud. I think I did. And the reason I say I think I did is because I was talking to my ex-wife at my daughter's graduation, and she says, I'm getting all these gray because I had gray in my hair. And I said, well, I said, guys look terrible when they dye their hair. Like we've seen all Bob Levy's fiascos in different colors.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it looks terrible when guys dye their hair. And she goes, I buy this shampoo. Maybe my ex-wife is just getting back at me for stuff, but she said, I buy this shampoo. And she goes, and you just wash your hair and it naturally gets out grays. It doesn't dye your hair, but it's supposed to get rid of grays. You just try it, see how it looks. So I get the stuff and it's telling me to put on gloves. I said, I text her, I go, why am I putting on gloves just to put on a shampoo to do that? And she's like, nah, just give it a try. So I put it in and I say, I'm like, I feel like I'm dyeing my hair. I get out of the shower and it's like dark as hell. And I go, I send my ex-wife a picture. I go, it looks like I dyed my hair. And she was like, oh, that worked quick for you. Got the grays out really quick. And I'm like, it looks like I dyed my hair. I think I dyed my hair.
Yeah, probably. That's fine.
Well, whatever, but it is what it
I
is.
used to use Just for Men in the Beard, but I haven't in quite a while. So this is the natural color.
Rob heard threats and thought of his ex. No, I heard about hair dye and thought of my ex. That's it, because she's the one that turned me on to this stuff. I got 5, and it's like a pack of 5 things. So I have 4 more packets of it because they're saying you're supposed to do it like every day. I did this like last week, and it's still dark.
No play for Mr. Gray.
Yeah. Yes. The hair looks good, but I hope it's not obvious in real life. Well, I've gone to work with my old hair and this new shampooed hair, and nobody said anything. But will people say something to you at work if they think you dyed your hair to hide the grays? I really don't mind the gray, but it's just like I was talking with my ex-wife, and I said I keep my hair short. I said the longer it gets, the grayer it gets. And she's like, oh, well, there's a shampoo, that, it just helps and naturally gets out gray. And I'm thinking, oh, if something I could just put in, but no, there's like gloves involved. It's
Gina was
messy.
into the gray.
Yeah.
She was getting all horned up.
Grays don't look that bad, but I just said, oh, so now, get a little better. But no, this looks, to me, it looks dyed.
Yeah. Tommy's not sure why you're talking to her, but you guys have a kid together.
Yeah. We share a daughter. We're co-parenting, even though she's 18. We're still helping her pay for her college. And, yeah, it is. I've forgiven and, listen, just as I told her, I'll tell
it's
you.
Much better to be on a talking relationship with your ex-wife when you have a kid together.
I am not in love with my ex-wife, and it's the same as I told her, and that marriage would have never lasted. So I said my main anger, and I talked about this with her, was just the ego of it all, of what happened. And who cares? Like the marriage wasn't going to last. Was it a shitty situation, a shitty way it went down? It is, but wasn't going to last. And there's nobody's going to benefit of me staying angry about it. Who's going to benefit? Not me.
Yeah. Tommy.
Yeah. Speaking of Tommy, another super chat.
Yeah.
Don't talk to your ex-wife moving forward. Very evil. Okay. Well.
I sent him the link if that's the real Tommy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is the same ex that left me for my cousin.
Yeah. You only have one ex-wife, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, ex-girlfriends, but yeah. My cousin didn't benefit, I wouldn't say, but
Gina thinks you have like multiple wives. She's like, can't even keep up with it.
Yeah,
it's like you've had like 7 ex-wives.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryan A. $1.99. Congrats on 6 months. Get that year. Don't look back. That's right. I am looking for
You're halfway there.
Yeah. That's what I said. I said, whenever I have an urge to have a drink, I think of my daughter first. And then I go into my living room one of the walls is just a mirrored wall, and I'll just take off my shirt and look in the mirror and go, yeah. And then I look at an old picture and I go, yeah, you can't go back to drinking.
Chillin wants you to try to get a Gilly, get Fuddle.
Oh God, that dude Snow. Jeez, God, what are you trying to drive me back to drinking and drugging?
Yeah,
Holy
I think
shit.
she's into Michael Ray Bauer anyway.
Oh yeah. That guy. I mean, jeez. I was watching him that show that you said you didn't watch, Salute Your Shorts. I did, and I saw there was a reunion online in 2026, and I sat and watched the whole reunion, and even the other cast members seemed weirded out by him, and he kept talking and saying dumb stuff, and it really fucking prompted me to go, something's wrong with this guy. And I Googled, and I posted the screenshot of it on Twitter. I Googled, is Michael Ray Bauer retarded? And they said, no, he has no mental problem. I'm like, come on.
I like that you just Googled that.
Yeah, that's what I Googled. Is Michael Ray Bauer retarded? Let's see the result. I posted it on Twitter. All right.
What did you go to? Retardedornot.com?
Yeah, I wish there should be a site. I would
I'm going to ask the same thing about Tommy Jordan.
Yeah, Tommy I'd throw in there. Karmic. I was just, before you were on, I was watching Karmic, and I was saying, I don't know if he's just on drugs or if he's retarded or a little bit of both. Okay, so I posted, I Googled. Come here. Come on, Nikki. Come on. Hey, bud. Is Michael Ray Bauer retarded? And it says, no, Michael Ray Bauer does not have an intellectual disability. He is an actor best known for playing the character Eddie Donkey Lips Gelfin in the 1990s Nickelodeon show Salute Your Shorts. Bauer is a working actor who has also appeared in shows like The Wonder Years and movies such as Dude, Where's My Car? And somebody, when I posted that response on Twitter, said, wow, Michael Ray Bauer and Stuttering John were in the same movie, because John has that on his resume, that he has a part in Dude, Where's My Car?
Well, I looked up who is Tommy Jordan. It says Tommy Jordan is a prominent content creator, podcaster, and figure in the Dabbleverse, a niche YouTube comedy and pop culture community primarily centered around roasting media personalities like Stuttering John Melendez and Anthony Cumia.
Oh, wow.
Tommy Jordan, often streaming on the Tommy Jordan YouTube channel, originally gained notoriety as an active and outspoken fan of the community. He quickly transitioned into a regular guest and host on various staple podcasts within the verse, such as BYB. Then it goes on to talk about the Rodney Comedy Club incident.
Oh, boy. So he did.
His background. It says, before his time in the Dabbleverse, Tommy Jordan worked for over 2 decades in video. Oh, wow. It like goes into like his personal life, so maybe I shouldn't read that.
What is this?
How do they know that?
GPT or?
Yeah, how do they know his personal life? Damn. I shouldn't have brought that up. I didn't expect that to pop up.
Yeah. Hold on. I do have a super chat from Tommy Jordan. You ever make white thinking of your cousin and ex going at it? No, I don't really think about it. They're not my thing, Tommy Jordan. But if something for your spank bank tonight, you might enjoy it. I don't know.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't expect the AI to know any background on them.
Yes.
Somebody all made up anyway.
Somebody sent me a chat GPT. Where was it? And it was like, why don't people hate Rob Saul anymore? Something like that. Like they didn't understand why people.
They're like, well, this isn't true. So
like why do
it's
people?
Like, why is 2 + 2 = 5? It's like,
they're like, why are people nice? Why do people like Rob Saul now? Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know. I have it. Oh, here, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say. I just have the response. It says, people's opinions vary, but several themes come up among viewers who say they've warmed to Rob Saul. His openness about sobriety. Many people respect that he's spoken publicly about making changes in his life and trying to improve himself. Self-deprecating humor. He's often willing to joke at his own expense, which some audiences find more relatable than someone who takes themselves too seriously. Entertainment value. Even people who don't always agree with him often describe him as an entertaining personality who can create memorable moments. Greater consistency. Some viewers feel he's become more focused on producing content rather than engaging in constant online feuds. And finally, a redemption narrative. Online communities often enjoy seeing someone make positive changes, and some fans view his recent trajectory that way. At the same time, not everyone has changed their opinion, like Tommy Jordan. Rob Saul remains a polarizing figure in some circles, particularly within the Dabbleverse community, where past controversies and rivalries still influence how people view him.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes, Tommy's bio is better. Tommy Jordan, $2. Send me a family reunion pics pre-COVID for my bank. My cousin's not Adam. The family took my side. The cousin doesn't really come to the family reunions.
Does he mean his or does he mean yours?
He's talking about mine because
I thought maybe he thought ChatGPT has like family reunions from the Jordan family.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm gonna try to look these up. Future episodes.
Yeah. What's this? What's that? It's so good that your family sided with you. What's so good?
Well, it's probably good in general that anyone's family sides with them. I would.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I'm just messing around, Tommy. But you better stay on my good side.
Your aunt doesn't do his teeth for free. Then no, God, she, no. My aunt obviously took my side.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, they made a whole song about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw her gash, the big hit on the.
That's not a good song. I have to say.
When I'm not gay fucking guys or bestiality fucking dogs, I'm fucking my aunt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's another thing. Like $2 Dan. He was saying all kinds of stuff about that. Like he was a dog.
Yeah.
But then you say something about him, it's like, wait a minute. Let's not get personal now.
Getting a little too personal. It's my sister.
That's a very typical though, like people who can dish it out but can't take it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I should have just started saying, that he's fucking his sister. Started a rumor of that, and then he'd be like, "Oh, that's crazy." He said, "You're crazier than me fucking my aunt." It was more like my mom. You walked in on them. Tell us more. No, I never walked in on them. They still claim to this day that they didn't start anything until after we were separated. But I mean, I got thrown out of my house on one day and he was moving in with her the next day. So that just doesn't add up to
yeah. It's in the past now. So.
Yeah. And I guess I don't care. Like, I really don't. I've gone to rehab and gone to therapy and done everything for my PTSD. I'm not saying I'm perfect now, but I'm not clinging on to, I get it. And it is a traumatic incident I went through that caused.
If Tommy doesn't want to come on tonight, is he free for the Friday show?
Oh,
Tommy,
yeah.
let us know.
Yeah. Do we get regular Tommy Jordan or evil Tommy Jordan?
No, man. Maybe evil Tommy is the real Tommy.
Yeah. Best
he
revenge.
Just pretends to be a nice guy.
Tell him she ate your groceries.
Oh, wow. Okay. That means ate your ass, if you don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's how the kids say it.
Yeah. Groceries. Oh, boy. Rob is winning. Winning. I got tiger's blood, too.
Isn't that weird that that's just become part of the vocabulary after that?
What?
Winning. I'm winning so much.
Oh yeah, I know the Charlie Sheen thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was very bizarre behavior.
Yeah. We need to get Charlie Sheen in the Dabbleverse. I think he'd be a big hit.
Yes. Who do you think's on more drugs? Charlie Sheen, Tommy Jordan, or Carmick?
Wow. Honestly, probably. Well, at their height, I would say Charlie Sheen.
Oh, at their height, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Carmick had like one pill in his pocket. So.
Oh yeah, one of those Timu jacket pockets.
Yeah.
Tommy Jordan, $2. Just light ribbon triggering PTSD because you stole Nasty Neal. VE, very evil.
There was no reason why I couldn't have done both shows, Tommy.
Yes.
There was,
Yeah, I guess he thought. I guess he thought we were spreading you too thin.
No.
Your workload here on Saul Show was spreading you too thin for the Tommy Jordan experience.
Maybe it could be.
And then Sunflower Dragon too. I mean, how come you're not jealous of her? Gee,
yeah.
That's where he spends most of his time with. Like me, I mean, gosh, Nasty Neal. I mean, now we're doing shows only pretty much once a week, if that.
Mm-hmm. But that's not because of me. It's because you don't have the time.
Yeah, no, I know, but he's all wound up about me. I know. What about?
I think I feel bad because I think I really hurt the man.
And then, now you're doing a show with Sunflower Dragon. So,
oh damn, he's here.
Oh God, there you go. There he is. Very evil.
Whoa, what's up, Tommy? How's it going?
Very evil.
What's very evil?
Very evil. I'm mega minding you. Oh, I'm mega minding you.
Is this
very evil?
Is this like a children's show? I'm not even familiar with it.
Megamind is. What's megaminding?
You left me for Rob, then you left me for Sunflower.
Yeah, that's who you should be jealous of. That bitch. She's taking him from everybody.
Are you guys done yet? You guys still thing?
No, yeah. Sunday is our 3-month anniversary.
You won't make it to 4 months.
Whoa. Well, we have our first vacation scheduled together.
Is that where they'll break up?
You got insurance on that vacation, or you gonna have to bring her like ice dancer? What's going on here? Yeah. Very evil.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff planned in November, Tommy.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of planning on doing a lot of stuffing.
Yeah, well, yeah. We got that covered, but yeah.
Are you Rob's cousin?
No.
No,
I was just saying
blood anyway.
Oh, I didn't know if you guys were related. I'm trying to figure out why you're doing this show.
The first show I ever was part of in the Dabbleverse was Rob's show in 2024.
All right, and I had a great time in kindergarten too. You don't see me going back. Very evil.
In fact, Tommy,
they had Legos. They had the big Legos.
The first time I talked to Rob again was on your show.
Yeah, you brought him. You brought him back to the show, Tommy. Now,
remember?
Yeah.
Or are you too drugged out of your mind to remember this stuff?
No, that's great.
Why are you so upset that Nasty Neal comes on this program?
I love history. You know, Christopher Columbus was an Italian explorer from Genoa, now part of Italy. Yeah. He was seeking a westward sea route to Asia, but he secured funding from King Ferdinand II and Queen Isabel.
They're really famous for their salami.
Yeah, because in 1492, Columbus sailed with 3 ships.
He sailed the ocean blue. I mean, we learned that in like the second grade.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just telling old ass stories.
So, Tommy,
is that what we're doing here?
What? So, anyone who's on your show cannot talk to anyone else. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Well,
why was it?
Did you know me and Rob Saul did a show before he was sober? Rob Saul doesn't even remember that shit.
You were sharing beds with other men.
That's a fact, Jack. But I wish I could deny it.
And you were in bed with Granny, who supposedly, does not smell
No,
particularly
well.
And Sarah. It was like a whole
You jealous?
No, I wasn't jealous. I was like, you haven't, and I did wonder though, because you invited me there.
You know what you're experiencing, right?
All sharing the same bed.
You know what you're experiencing? You know what you're experiencing?
You had all these pals on your show.
You know what you're experiencing?
Cool. And
You know what you're experiencing?
Him on Rob's show, and then you're like, "Whoa, wait a minute, he's
Yeah.
out of here. I'm banning him."
What are you experiencing? What are we experiencing?
FOMO.
The what? Homo
FOMO. The classic homo FOMO.
What the hell is that? I don't know. I
You're
don't
missing
know
out.
all this lingo. I'm an old man. I don't know all the lingo of these kids today. What's homo FOMO?
So us bringing you on here with me and Neal broadcasting together, is this like us cucking you, or are you?
I feel like I've really hurt Tommy, like
he
to
left.
the core.
He left. Yeah. Ryan 4764. Thank you. $1.99. Why is Tommy all bitter and mad tonight? Drunk? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think it really sets like you remember you talked about having PTSD, Rob?
Yeah,
I think he sees me on here with you, and he's just like, it sets off the PTSD. He's like, this used to be my co-host.
Yeah.
We laugh together.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. It's like we're cucking him.
Yeah.
Right now.
Exactly.
And bring him on just to cuck him.
His biggest show ever we did together, the Rodney show.
Oh yeah. Oh, you were a part of that, huh?
Yeah. I was the one streaming it.
Yeah. Oh. Jeez. I don't know. Oh,
we met each other's families.
Wow. Is Gina Bobina still in the chat?
I think so.
There, I don't know if we watched this one. I was looking at this is a Gina Bobina clip. Did we watch this one yet? Okay. Fat Rob, there he is.
Oh wow.
What am I doing? What was I doing there? There we go. Canada. This is probably
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Go ahead, caller. You're on the air. Hello.
First of all, how fucking dare you, Rob?
How dare me? How dare you? This isn't. Hey, the inmates run the asylum on the show, and we do whatever the fuck we want to do. That's not how I operate. Look at me with my what?
All I did was mention.
Look at my fresh haircut. It's like putting lipstick on a pig. And why am I wearing like Chad Zumach, like wearing sunglasses?
The 609-277-3202 number, which is the phone number of your show.
And I'm bobbing and weaving like Stevie Wonder with those glasses too.
I like that shirt though. It's very Macho Man-esque.
Yeah, I know. I still have that. And I asked you to stop, and I put you in a timeout.
After everything I've done for you, Rob.
Okay, everything. Go ahead. Let me
look
at this. What is that? I still had I had a big fat body and skinny legs, right? Jeez.
For you.
Now everybody's involved in this.
You're about to do leg guitar there. I think.
What is the? Let me hear the list. I would love to hear the list of everything that everybody, including you, Gina Bobina, have done for me. Me or Rob Saul.
I'm gonna send it right over. I'll get it notarized.
I don't even remember this, Neal.
And send it right over.
All right. I put you in
unblock.
I wonder what those eyes are looking like under their sunglasses. Probably just blank or dilated.
Roll up into your head.
Yeah,
yo mod.
I didn't block you. I put you in a timeout for like 2 minutes or whatever the timeouts last. I don't know.
Well, hello there, Gina.
Who's this Debbie Dabbler in chat?
The Debbie,
pretty cool.
Debbie Dabbler. Hey, maybe you should have a little loyalty towards me. Yeah, I'm sounding like Tommy Jordan now. As much respect.
A little loyalty.
As much as respect I give you.
Come on.
Oh, jeez.
We're just playing.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody loves you.
I'm sure they do.
After everything I've done for you, Rob.
Ever since you
Oh, what am I chugging there? Heineken?
Put on that shirt, Rob. You're a whole different man.
I know.
It changed you, Rob.
I know. Well, this is a superstar rock star Rob Saul shirt.
Rockstar Rob Saul.
Yeah. So,
All right. Bye, boys.
all right.
Whatever happened to
Go fuck
Noga?
yourself, Gina.
Whoa.
Ditker89 said, Gina put me in a timeout for posting your number in the chat. Hypocrisy police. Wow.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Look, I still am classifying myself as the Dabbleverse villain here. Thank you for the super chat, Ditker89. What's that? What's this? Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, bro. I just got a $200 Venmo from
Oh yeah, I think I did watch this
fucking,
recently. I don't know if I watched it on the air. or-
Just to fuck with Rob Saul. So, there you go. We're doing it. I'm winning, bro. I'm winning, bro. We got it. Yeah.
Didn't we watch this recently?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That's my Chad Zumach impression. Man, I'm still forgetful, even with my yeah. Is Blob still a mod here? Who's Blob?
The final boss.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think he is still a mod. Lemmy impression. Yeah, we've seen the Lemmy impression. I want to see an impression of some of those titties in my DM.
Whoa.
Hey now.
Maybe she can come back on Friday and ask her about it.
All right. Somebody tell little Lemmy that I want her to DM me a picture of her breast. Just say I'm a little too shy. A little too shy to ask.
Yeah, so I got some guy to do it.
Yeah,
Poor
like,
girl, maybe
pass
Gina
her a
can
note
do
in
it.
study hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check here if yes, check here if no.
Asian Chad Zumach. Yeah. Boy, my face was really filled out, huh?
Yeah. You look.
I need to
You
look
still
at
have that shirt? You should wear it. It looks pretty
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and find it. I have I have all my clothes hanging up nicely now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes I look in the mirror still and still think I have a fat face, but then I look at that, look at that video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I really don't have that fat of a face anymore. But yeah.
But I'll extend the olive branch to Tommy if he wants to forget all the homo FOMO, whatever the hell he's talking about, all this nonsense. Let bygones be bygones.
I bet they're supple. Yeah, probably are.
Oh, I thought you meant the shirt. I see.
Uh,
I can't ask.
Dysmorphia. What's dysmorphia?
Body dysmorphia. I think.
Where they at now? I don't know. Just some pictures. My face still looked fat. I feel like I'm looking at myself on camera now. I feel like I look pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty. I don't think I look fat or anything. Ryan A. Can Tommy jump the Grand Canyon on his bicycle?
You know what? I think you should try.
Yeah, let's film it.
Yeah, let's do it. That would be a good live video, Tommy.
Yeah.
Try to jump over the Grand Canyon live on your tricycle.
Yeah.
That would get a lot of hits, I bet.
I bet. Yeah, that would go viral.
Yeah.
Dare I say viral?
I'd watch it.
Well, it's past 4 a.m. I got to go to bed. I do have to do IOP in the morning, even though I'll be doing it right in this very seat because I'm not going to go over there tomorrow. But yeah, Neal, thanks for popping on.
Of course, yeah. If I knew you were on live, I would have popped on earlier. Well, actually, I probably wouldn't have. I was on the phone, but
yeah,
I didn't know you were.
But we'll be back Friday night at 11 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
And I don't know, you have a show tonight or tomorrow, right? Without Your Head?
Yeah, Without Your Head, 9 p.m. Eastern on Without Your Head. We have the director of some are saying the greatest work of cinema this year, Shark Squatch. It's about a Bigfoot with a shark head.
Okay. What's an IOP? An outpatient program. What's Moggy mean?
I thought it was IHOP.
Oh, IHOP. Yeah, I'm going to get pancakes in the morning, so I got to get to bed. What's mogging mean? Stay
You know
mogged.
what? I that one I don't know. I see people say it a lot in the Dabbleverse. Let me look it up.
Yeah, you looking it up? Go ahead.
I'll look it up. Mogging. Mogging is an internet slang term that means to dominate, outdo, or outshine someone else. Oh, okay. I get it.
What's it? Another. Yeah, Tommy can explain. All right. Well, we got it. But anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys Friday night, and check out Neal's show tomorrow. And
I think we totally mogged Tommy Jordan.
Yeah, we mogged them. Mogging
that out.
That's the show, folks. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah. That's how it goes. Mike's going down. Yeah, we're closing it out. Couple good laughs. Yeah, more than enough. Just one of those nights that locked right in. Nothing heavy, just how it goes. Let it ride, yeah, it always shows. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Same kind of feel. Yeah, you know it's real. We'll be right here when you come back through. Just talking it out. No filter at all. Let it ride. Come around, same live stream rolls when we're back online. Have a good night. Yeah, we're signing off. Kept it tight. Yeah, we let it ride. More of that when we go back live. Same time. Same place. You know the name. Back again.